Okay, so I think we have it all worked out. We just need to get this video working.
All right, are we back on?
Yeah, this game capture is acting kind of funky, but
Well, we're back, everybody. We're getting set up. Do a little Destiny to close out the last hour of the 24-hour live stream. I'm floating in front of this black abyss for now, but Liam's working on that. So we get all these final things set up. Shout out to the Northern Light, who just finished some Jackbox games. We had a lot of fun playing some sort of murder mystery trivia too, and then
yeah.
something called Job. I feel
Good
like
job.
I maybe experienced Jackbox 1. Maybe, how long ago was that? 20 years ago? I don't know. But it's been a long time since I've experienced those, so that was the first time for me. But happy to be here, closing out the stream. Shout out to Liam and team. Liam's been working hard on the tech behind the scenes that unfortunately you don't always get to see, but him and the esports team has just been doing a great job keeping things moving. Shout out to our organizations who have come in to provide all the content. We've had just such a wide range of things, starting about 23 hours ago now, when Allie Hartman, our student org coordinator, came in to start tearing a chair apart. We had an amazing presentation by our international student organization. And then we've had a lot of great orgs come, play games, share time for something very important, and that's raising money for Children's Lunchbox. That's what we're doing here today. That's what we've been doing here today. We set an ambitious goal of $2,500. We reached that in just about 9 hours, so that is very exciting. The clubs work to make some stretch goals, which I believe was 3,000. Smash that. Super stretch 3,500. Smash that as well. So we would love to top 4,000 before we left here today, but we are very pleased and excited with where we are, and thankful to everyone who is able to give to this wonderful cause.
Yeah.
And you know what's even better is last year when we did this, we what did we raise? $1,100.
Yeah.
And Liam, I'm not hearing you in my headphones. I
Oh,
think
weird. Oh, yeah, I'm muted in
you're on
Discord.
mute.
Yeah.
But $1,100. Last year was the first year that we did it. So it's very exciting that we're able to start this amazing new tradition here at UAA. So thanks to everyone who has helped.
I'm getting this weird message saying I don't have permission to play the activity I'm trying to join.
That's, I think, because of where we are.
Yeah, I'll go back out to orbit.
Gotcha.
So again, thanks to everyone. We're gonna close out with you guys today by playing a little Destiny 2. Destiny 2, a first-person shooting game mixed with some magic from the original creators of Halo. I recently got into this game over the holiday break. Do you want to try and join again?
Yeah, there it is.
Liam has joined in. This game is a lot of fun, and it hits a lot of the things that I enjoy about games, and that's doing chores. Going in, getting daily bounties, doing those bounties, and then guess what? I do the next day. Go back and do them all again. So, um, oh, you know what? You can't do it because you have to do a Spark of Hope quest first.
Yeah, I have hardly any hours in this. I think it threw me in at level 20 because I don't remember why, but it let me start higher than I actually am.
That's just the starting point these
Yeah.
days.
It's not
Interesting.
gonna let us do anything with you.
Why?
So we go just like carry him around through the Cosmodrome
Yeah.
and get a spark of hope.
Let's do
Let's
the
do
intro.
it.
Let's do the intro quest.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna make you fire team leader.
Okay.
So now you have to go find the Spark of Hope, Spark of Light quest,
In the Cosmodrome.
and then let's
Yeah.
do it. Yeah. This will be the 5th time that I've done this quest, walking someone through it.
Where is... I don't know what I'm looking for.
It
Uh,
might be easier to check your quest log first and see where you need to
Yeah,
go.
go back out to quests. Circle. Oh, you're on a keyboard. There you go.
This right here? Or the blast from...
Is it a Guardian Rises?
Yeah.
Click on the Guardian
There
Rises.
we go. Alright, I'm going to remove that one. Okay. Do that. Go to destinations.
Oh yeah, I'm watching the stream on delay, so I'm of no help for you in this process.
Here, I'm going to rotate this TV real quick so it's a better view for you.
Thank you. So again, thinking back on the stream as a whole, we had such a really cool mix of things. Jake, I don't know if you got to see the organization play Operation, but that was great.
I did. I was watching that. I was tuning in and out through the day.
Yeah. So shout out to all of our orgs who came in. It was a lot of fun. I was telling many people in the student union today. So real fast introduction. My name is Zach. I'm the Associate Director of Student Life and Leadership, and I've been at UAA for over 20 years as a student and staff member. And during COVID, things have been so quiet around here. We were able to get the building open last year, but we were in here on Fridays and there was no one.
I gotta remember controls. There it is.
If you need a controller, just go ahead and grab one.
No, it's okay. I got this.
You can do it.
There we go.
And today was the first time in 2 years we had probably, Liam, I don't know, like 6 events in this building today.
Oh yeah, it was such a busy day. Like, we were losing our minds.
I know how those nerves feel. Pack it away. Eyes down the sights.
I'm just gonna drive my vehicle as far into this thing as I can.
That's the way to do it.
I've never used this hand cannon before, but I'm enjoying it.
The Sunshot?
Yeah.
That one I think is like super popular. At least it was in Destiny came out.
Okay, I'm
That is
losing my
actually
mind.
hand cannon.
How do I get off of my friggin' vehicle?
Liam, why don't you just take
The switch weapon
you,
button will do it.
way over.
I don't remember what that is.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm not
come
sure
here,
if
you
you're on
little,
a keyboard, right?
come here, you little piece of crap. Yeah.
Run into him.
Alright, give me a second. Alright, keyboard and mouse. Push to talk, orbit aboard activity.
A game, come on, no shame here. Controller up if need be.
Exit vehicle is the space key. Alright, that makes sense.
And one of the things that was great about today too is that there's just such a variety of things that all of our hosts did. We had some Jackbox, we had some presentations. I didn't see the podcast. I think someone did a modified podcast in here as well. So just a wide range of things. It wasn't just video games. Right now we're making it about as video gamey as we can to conclude with you today.
Ooh, yeah, I like this. I forgot about the swords.
Swords are pretty cool.
Fallen raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about
The
Navoka's
most recent
plans.
expansion has the glaives, which are pretty neat. They're like first person.
Ooh,
You can
yeah.
still swing them like swords.
And shoot and shield.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm way behind. Yeah, there we go. It's been a hot minute since I've played Destiny. I played the crap out of Destiny 1 so much.
And you never jumped into 2 at all?
When it came out, I didn't really have time, and I didn't have a computer that could handle it, and my Xbox is depreciated. I have, like, one of the first Xbox Ones.
Nice.
Like, one of the 8 to 10-year-old ones. And so it goes very slow, and it's just not a whole lot of fun to deal with.
See, Jake's rocking the stasis build over here. Trying to make you some stasis crystals.
You guys are both warlocks. Nice.
Hey, Ricky, check. What are you running?
I'm a Titan. Yeah, that's what I played in Destiny 1, and so that's my comfort spot.
I hate the Shriekers so much.
Oh, you're a nice guy.
Looking back on the stream today, favorite moments?
I really did enjoy the HPSO group that did that was really enjoyable. Just starting it right off, and then ISO was great too. They were able to, you know, get folks involved really early on, which was really nice to see. Trying to think of other groups that I really enjoyed. The
I
start
really had a lot of fun watching the Esports Club.
Yeah, Esports Club was really nice. I mean, after all the technical issues and all that stuff, so.
I woke up right after those. I didn't get to see any of that.
Yeah, what time did they start? I was also asleep.
45 minutes late. They had intended on starting at midnight.
Theirs was fun and spooky, and most of I was checking in throughout the day, but most of the, you know, I was like throwing it on while I was doing other stuff. That was the first one I got to really like sit and engage with. But that was that, you know, that was fun. They were playing the Dead by Daylight. It was all spooky.
Yeah.
Skip this outside stuff. Pay no attention to those people over there.
But oh yeah, right. The best segment was the segment that the Northern Light hosted.
Yes,
Obviously.
that's right.
Oops.
Where,
Oh yeah, for sure. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, I think I would like to get into, I'd like to get back into Destiny. It'd be a lot of fun. And I have Game Pass, so it's, I mean, I have all but the most recent expansion, so.
I thought some of those were leaving Game Pass, though.
I'm not
they
sure.
already had.
I mean, I was able to download 3 of them on my home desktop through the Xbox store, so.
Well, with Bungie getting bought out by Sony, I'm wondering how much that changes the math.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Nope, not the Shrieker. Nope, not doing that.
Oh, where's the Shrieker?
Or not the Shrieker, the Thrall. The cursed one. We got a knight.
Yeah, those guys go boom.
Yeah, they've
I
had
don't
a
like
lot
the
of
boss
stuff
in
that
this one.
explodes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this Sunshot's got some nice elemental damage when you blow up there.
Is it like precision hits do an explosion?
Seems like final blows
Sure,
to an
come on.
explosion.
Ah, sure. Hello, I got an exotic from I think a couple seasons ago. That like, anytime you, it's like a trace rifle, so it's like the laser. But every time you freeze someone with it, like everyone around them also gets frozen. And so that I mean that's how I finished the legendary campaign because it's just ultimate crowd control.
Yeah, I was trying to think of some orgs that weren't able to join us today. I think about, Jake already mentioned our friends like KRUA, KRUA at 8.1 FM The Edge. They're our on-campus college radio station. They are always looking for volunteers. They are always looking for student employees. So if you get a chance, check them out. You can check them out online. Oh, those guys can explode.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
There's no wrong time to thunder crash.
It's like, that was way too special to be using on these acolytes.
Oh, here she is. She's back.
Pretty sure this is a remade strike from the original Destiny, that I also hated. At least
Yeah,
it's in
you
the
know.
same area.
Once you do it 20 times,
I feel like they have the boss just like leaves for a while. It's like, stay and finish this thing. Do damage here for a couple seconds.
let's see. Talked about KRUA. Who else wasn't able to join us? One of the parts of my position that I do is I work with USUA, our student government. We're always looking for students who want to join to advocate and support their fellow students as well. One thing UAA students should keep their eye on is we have elections coming up on April 5th. We'll be sending out ballots to all students on April 5th at 12:01. You'll get to vote online from the comfort of your couch, which is hopefully how you're watching us right now. USUA does meet every Friday at 3. Those meetings are open. Great way to get involved. Come down and get to know some students. Oh, I missed.
Oh, nuts.
There we go.
Oh, another
Sweet.
cool segment from earlier was the Firm, the feminist intersexual rights movement.
I missed that one. What did they do?
They were playing a bunch of different video games. I saw them play like Castle Crashers and Diablo 3, and they were kind of talking about like
Representation in
topics
video
like
games.
representation and sexism in video games. And, like they were looking at the terrible outfits and character designs in Diablo 3, and
It's
stuff
like
that.
scantily clad armor, and you know, where it's only for the women, it's scantily clad, you know, and then the men have just this big beefy whatever.
It was a good
Yeah.
conversation.
Ugh.
And it wasn't it during that section that the original goal was hit, the 2,500.
I think so, yeah. I'm not
That's great.
not a fan of the weapons I have right now, I'm realizing.
I like the scout rifle you have, the Night Watch.
Yeah, I like that one. The other one I'm not a huge fan of.
Let's inspect you while you find out what our next.
Spark of Hope.
Oh yeah, that's the night watch that comes that you get with the progression there.
I used to have a masterworked one of those that I used in Gambit, and oh man.
Well, when I'm inspecting you, you're headless, so it's a nice look that you have going on.
Oh, mine?
Yeah.
Wait, like you can't see my head at all?
Yeah, you're just completely
Oh,
headless.
wow.
I don't know who's out there watching us right now, but whoever you are, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
We do have less than an hour left. I'm sure you've already donated at this point, but I'm just going to drop the donation in there again. Closing up. We're at what, $3,810?
Yep. Out of over our goal of 2,500. We're so close to that 4,000 mark.
So close. But if you're able to give, you can. Maybe you already have. Thank you so much. If you're just here to hang out and watch with us, we love that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Why have we come to the tower?
Spark of Hope.
Okay, what do you have to do here?
I can talk to this homie up here.
Like I said, doing chores, talking to your parents, getting your allowance for the week, going to the exotic archive and looking at toys you can't buy because you do not have enough exotic ciphers.
I'm always dumping all my resources with Banshee for 20 upgrade modules.
I know that it doesn't look like Liam got my screen capture to wear, but I did just want to note that I am wearing UAA green and gold to ensure that looking fly today.
We've got your on your character, yeah. Yeah, the audio and video coming from that secondary computer was a little sketchy and.
Your light has not gone out.
Okay, cool.
Fine, I'll just crash your conversation with like Laura over there.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go, a little green and gold. Accessorized with a little green armband here that seems to be emitting green Seawolf energy.
That's exactly what that is. Green.
They used to have
Seawolf.
the one that was like the flaming wolf.
It's 100%.
That would
Flaming
complete the
wolf.
look.
For sure. Yes. Let me lounge here.
Ooh.
I'll do some math. This is me and
Wait,
my
where's my coin? There we go.
Get.
this is me in my college algebra class here trying to figure out how to work matrices. Oh yeah, you got the Gambit dude, the Drifter's coin.
This is the only emote that I need.
Anybody want to tag me? The end of this emote is really anticlimactic because you should freeze, but whatever. Liam, tag.
Oh, come here.
It's a really a fickle science here. That's it. All right, Liam, what's next?
All right, where are we going? Let's see. Let's pull up that director, get some quests. Spark of Hope. Track and Spark of Hope. That's where we are.
Like we need to go to the
EDZ. Yeah.
We gotta do some bounties there.
You just have this whole quest chain memorized at this point?
Yep, sure do. Gotta do 3 lost sectors.
I had a friend who tried to start up Destiny, I think last year, and I think Liam, you're farther than he ever got. So,
Well, if I'll tell you this, if Halo Infinite's multiplayer had not dropped when it did, I would probably be playing Destiny. But because, and think about this, since Halo's drop, I've logged over 200 hours
wow.
since November. I'm not going to say it's a guilty pleasure, because it's just a pleasure, and I love it. But that's definitely taken all of the time I game. Driscoll Heath and I actually play a lot of Halo together.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
haven't heard from him in years.
Yeah. He's down in Washington State now.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard from him since he moved down there.
Yeah.
He came up one time and then he was too busy. He couldn't meet up.
Yeah, I think he's looking at coming up again in the next couple. He wanted to come up for this sometime recently, but it didn't work out. He was gonna come up for New Year's, I think, but he had to work, so.
Yeah.
Alright, Liam, what are we doing?
Going up in this building thing.
Okay, go talk to that guy.
I don't know how to get up there though.
Oh,
Right here.
There we go.
There's stairs over this way.
All right. Run, run, run. All
I
right,
wonder why they
Mr.
put the
Scout.
quest giver for the zone all the way up here.
Yeah.
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down. Aim well.
All right.
What do you gotta do?
Another site.
Where are we going?
3 lost sectors.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think the first one's right behind the church, right?
think
Or,
so.
and there's one in the church?
Yeah. Let's start over here and just do them clockwise. Liam's already flown around this way.
Oh, that's
Over here.
that's a lot of homies.
Skip the public event.
Yeah. Was that what that was?
Yeah. We got like a little void thing that shoots out stuff. What's that thing?
Oh, that's my stasis. It's one of the fragments you can get. If you hold and charge your grenade, then you create it's like a Dread Watcher or something. And yeah, he just freezes guys, and it's amazing. Just ultimate crowd control. And I've built my character to just get as many grenades as possible, so I can get like 3 of those out at a time if everything works out like perfectly.
Oh yeah, I'm high discipline. You know, you're a warlock, high discipline, trying to get as many grenades as possible.
Yeah, this was the legendary campaign. It's just crowd control everything, 'cause there's a ton of ads. And then I totally choose the final boss, so that's fine.
Question: why are they called ads? What's the story
Look.
behind that?
You got your boss, and then, you know, there's like ad phases where a bunch of little guys come in. You got to clear out all the ads before you can get back to the main guy.
What does that stand for, though? Like, what's an ad?
Add additional enemy.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It's just like MMO lingo.
Oh, MMO lingo.
Gotcha.
World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, Destiny.
Right, so there's that one. Then there's yeah, this one in the church
We'll
here.
get them next time.
A few things about this game. I only got into this game because I was enjoying Halo multiplayer, but had no one to play Halo multiplayer with.
Mm.
And the single player hadn't come out yet, had it? I don't know, but I was like, hey, I think, oh, because no one I know has an Xbox, you know, except you, Liam.
Right.
Like,
And
well,
I don't
think-
even,
it's
yeah.
like, I think Destiny's crossplay, and then I looked it up, and yep, crossplay, free to play. And so I tried it out, and I just got super hooked. After playing Fallout 76 non-stop for like 3 years, and then going to a game that can actually function correctly,
Yeah.
it's just an amazing experience.
Well, and something that's new, too, and...
Although, you know, if I could build a house in this game, I would enjoy it even more.
Yeah.
But I can't build any houses. Where's the loot at? Wait, did I finish this?
Yeah, the loot was back over there.
Like where?
Like, great, but I'm reloaded, so I can't shoot. There you go.
Let's... Let's see.
A glimmer mining group.
Shut them down.
I think there's one like right behind, right? This is,
Yeah, it's sort of. Should we just
maybe a little ways back.
finish this heroic event for free? Help these heroes.
Oh yeah.
One giant heap of
Thank
glimmer
you.
incoming.
Nice. You're welcome.
Don't forget to grab the chest.
Good job, team. Yeah, the other one's like, is it here? This seems right, right?
Yeah, Terminaces.
I don't know where to go. Just down.
The nightmares are a little tougher than that second one we did.
What's you got some sort of mod that drops these orange things? Who's dropping these orange things?
That's me, I
Oh,
think.
that's
Is
that's
it?
just the nightmares. That's the nightmare thing. It's Shadowkeep. And then Shadowkeep, they like added the nightmare type enemies to all of the lost sectors so they can show up. That's why this guy's like glowing orange.
What are those orange things they drop?
I think they interacted with some armor. Good.
Nick's over here just getting stabbed. He dead.
The red orbs are unstable essence. Thank you, Liam.
Yep.
They buff your damage against nightmares. Oh yeah, and it's like a little buff. Like I've got a buff that says unstable essence right now.
Nice.
Oh, and I collected essence for my Shadowkeep missions that I'm slowly working through.
Alright, so I gotta speak with Davrim, whatever his name is.
Devon Key. Key? Devon Key?
Gotta put some respect on his name. He could fast travel back out. Right in front of him.
I mean,
Yeah.
what's the fun in that? Yeah, we can. Guy's just been up there sniping in that building for years. No armor. Doesn't appear to have any powers.
Just a man and a gun.
Been there.
Canonically drinks tea. He's built different.
I'm gonna protect my body.
You're here? What's the word?
Did you ever play that game Anthem? I got the paid into the beta for that. Or not the beta. I pre-ordered it and then it flopped hardcore.
Yep.
I played the beta
Yep,
and it was a lot of fun, but it flopped and I was like, wow, this sucks.
Yeah, I totally pre-ordered the collector's edition. I love BioWare and that
Yeah,
wasn't it.
such a disappointment. All right, Cosmodrome now for this thing.
Alright, take us there. Yeah, we could, what are your #1 video game disappointments? This could be all-inclusive of your entire life.
I mean, Anthem is definitely one of them because it's such a beautiful game and the customization was phenomenal. Like
The flying looked cool also.
it
like,
was,
looked cool.
yeah. So it was, but the problem was it was designed in the DICE game engine, which was used for the Battlefield games, and they wanted this massive open world, and they basically said, nope, can't do it in DICE. And so they had to redesign their world like 3 or 4 times before they got it to a point where they wanted it, and then it still had problems. So I think #1, they should have used a different game engine. But the customization was great, phenomenal. If that system was applied to Halo, I think the community would be a lot happier, where you can have every like chunkier armor in different regions. Anyways, yeah, customization system was awesome. The flying was cool, but I had a lot of lagging issues where like my character would just stop flying in midair. The enemies were really laggy. There was a lot of desync. I don't. Where am I going?
Shaw, over and out.
We're hunting dust captains. Kill the mechanics to draw them out.
Well, there's a crate over here, so don't mind if I do. I don't know where I need to go.
This is oh wait.
Is this
you're on the exotic quest, right?
Think? Here, I'll just pull it up. Which one is it? Spark of Hope. Found in the Cosmodrome section. Let's look at the map.
Complete risk reward, or that's yeah. So
Yeah.
what we're supposed to
This is
do.
the exotic. That's
Risk
the
reward.
exotic.
Yeah.
We can get it done in 30 minutes.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I'm getting attacked.
One of my biggest disappointments was that Watch Dogs Legion, the third Watch Dogs game. And it wasn't even a bad game. It's just what I like. Watch Dogs 2, I loved so much, and what I loved about it was like its characters and its writing and stuff. And then Watch Dogs Legion was all about like you can play as anybody on the street. You can like walk by them and then like attach yourself to them and then unlock the ability to play as them. And if you can be everybody, then nobody's like a fleshed out character.
Yeah.
And so it had none of the charm that Watch Dogs 2 had with its like core cast of 4 characters.
Yeah.
Got what we need.
Little rapscallions rolling around San Francisco.
Played that one. I'd have to say, and I know this will sound, very strange because I just said I played this game for 3 years, but probably one of my biggest appointments is Fallout 76.
Yeah. I mean, the launch for that was so rough.
It was buggy, non-stop, super limited, but there's just so much fun stuff in it, and I love the Fallout world, love the lore. Jake, do you know where we're going?
I'm coming.
Yeah, there's a quest marker here.
I don't see any quest.
I don't know what the dust captains we were supposed to take out were, but now it's find the locked gate near the gap.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. I'm coming.
I just want to say that I love this sun shotgun. I'm not a huge hand cannon guy, but when they go boom, it's very enjoyable. So Fallout
Watched
76.
a guy go boom, and it looked quite nice.
Fallout, always fun, amazing stories. Building, I've always enjoyed. I played Fallout 4 building for probably way longer than I'd like to admit. 76 was fun, that you can play with friends.
Yeah, to me, it really did feel like Fallout 4, like just with multiplayer.
Oh, for sure. It
Yeah.
was just-
Whereas I think ESO was a little bit of a disappointment for me because I walked into it with the expectation that, oh, this is going to be Skyrim with friends, and it wasn't. It was a very,
completely different.
very different experience.
Yeah, this is the gate over here. I spent hours looking for this gate one time.
There we go. What else was a
The
disappointment?
only other note is chasm.
What else was I disappointed
We're
in?
hunting for one
I don't know
of
if I've really had any other
those
big
words are a threat,
disappointments.
Followed by sarcasm. Watch your angles. The fall will
It
probably
feels like
be-
lately, just with game companies, there's just this weird hey, we're just gonna release half-finished stuff.
Yeah.
Like Cyberpunk.
Yeah, like Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I didn't play that, but it was definitely on my list, and I'm glad I didn't get it.
Aid would have liked you.
Pretty much the same.
I still have hope that they'll fix it one day.
I hear that last patch, they released a massive patch like last month, and people seem to like the state it's in now.
I mean, it's pretty telling that that company, was it CD Projekt Red,
Yeah,
announced a new Witcher game using Unreal 5.
that's pretty exciting. But after, I mean, really after the whole thing with Cyberpunk, I'm hesitant to hold my breath. You know.
The rumors of his misadventures
Just, I think because they have such big shoes to fill, because The Witcher 3 was they did such a good job that if they don't nail it, they're gonna hurt the franchise.
Generation of heroes and explorers.
Let me just tell you, the thing I do not like the most in Destiny is when we Mario our way through some of these levels.
You're not into the jumping puzzles?
I'm not into the platforming.
Oh, I'm about to fall. Yep, that's it. I'm falling. There I go.
That is why.
Because I wasn't. Yeah.
I'm hoping we can drag you forward.
Yeah, I can respawn.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. I'll make it. Oh, I should have just revived you.
Oh, my turn.
Just stay where you are. We'll get you.
No, son of a biscuit. Come on.
Oh, come on. Oh, I trapped.
Can we finish this in 30 minutes? We'll still be jumping around.
Oh, yeah, no. We're almost done with this. It's just right over yonder.
There we go. I'm coming.
Do you need some help? You gotta hit this one down there.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it threw me off like the ledge the last time I tried it.
One of the funnest... Oh, Jake just gave up. One of the funnest missions, and it seemed one that a lot of people enjoyed, they just took out of the game with the Witch Queen update. Jake, did you do the exotic quest that gave you the Dead Man's Tale?
No, I don't have that.
Called the Presage or something? You come across this ship and have to explore.
Oh, there's a spot to jump right there. That's what we gotta do.
Which one?
On the right, there's a stepstone that we're missing.
Oh, this one, alright.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. I didn't do a lot of Forsaken, which kind of sucks now that Forsaken's gone.
Yeah, I went and beat it and tried to do as much because it was free.
Right. His
And I was like, oh, this DLC is pretty sweet. And ended up buying all the DLC.
Risk Runner.
Make it.
Search.
What do I keep searching? Okay.
Does the Risk Runner maybe like reveal stuff if you shoot? Is that something weird going on?
No, I had to click it, I think, you guys.
Oh, gotcha.
Growing, Guardian.
Which is weird.
The technology in your hands hasn't been seen in hundreds of years. Which is to say, watch where you point that thing.
Oh.
Which is to say, press X before you hit the ground.
Light 'em up.
Risk Runner is a fun one.
I'm a big fan of any game that's got like swords or melee weapons. Just like punching stuff is probably my favorite thing to do in video games. Just punching or like hitting things with like physical objects.
Feels like you're playing the right class.
Yeah. Well, not for that, but there we go. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get to move.
I got you.
Alright.
Oh, we get the catalyst too. That's neat.
That's cool. All right.
I've never actually done this one before.
Oh, did you get the risk this your first
Yeah,
time with the risk
I
runner?
got risk runner and the catalyst.
Yeah, so the catalyst, once you hit like a certain number of targets, it will electrocute everyone nearby.
That's cool.
Did you finish Spark of Hope?
I think so. It's telling me to go talk to Zavala. So.
We might be able to get one dare in before the stream ends. Once again, everybody, we are 15 minutes away from concluding our 24-hour live stream. Thanks for sitting in with us. Thanks to everyone for their donations. I do believe that for those who donate, we are giving away some prizes and awards.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, so on Monday, we'll be dropping prizes and awards. We're going to be contacting folks via email. The only thing that's required is need to be a U.S. citizen, donate a minimum of $10, and then provide an email address and give the charity permission to contact you. We have a snowboard, which is shown on Zach's screen right there in the middle. We've got a snowboard. We have a backpack. We have some really cool Red Bull branded content. All of it is listed in the description below. In the under prize packages and requirements.
Package number 5, I'm going to start from lowest to highest. Steel Series mouse and keyboard, UAA Esports Lounge t-shirt, and a long sleeve Red Bull short. Package 4, keyboard and mouse, t-shirt, drawstring bag. Package 3, Monster backpack, hat and socks, HyperX Quadcast mic, Esports Lounge t-shirt. And then if you are one of the donors to get package number 2, you get a set of 2 Red Bull glass cans? What's a glass can?
So it's a Red Bull can, but it's made out of glass.
Oh, I want that.
It's pretty cool.
Red Bull and Cloud9 hoodie, UAA Esports Lounge t-shirt, keyboard, mouse. And then, as Liam already said, the snowboard is part of the Package 1 giveaway. That also includes Esports Lounge hoodie, which are amazing hoodies as well. And we have a mic, we have a webcam, and that mouse and keyboard. So again, donation link is in the chat. If you can give each $10 goes to feed a family of 4. Did I do my math right there, Liam?
Yes.
Perfect. So we are at about 3,800 last time I checked there.
Yeah. Yep, we're at 3810.
Perfect. Would be great if we got some, but we know most people are asleep.
Yeah.
Most people be snoozing.
Oh, let me check right away.
All right, Liam, let's see if we can get a dare in before we finish.
Yeah. Let me...
You should be able to take us over there now.
Here, I'll just go to the roster and make you the... Oh! I think I may have just accidentally booted you instead.
It stings.
I meant to hit promote to leader and I hit the wrong one. I just invited you to the fire team again.
I am rejoining fire team. I'm flying in from outer orbit.
Promote
Bear with.
Promote to leader? Yeah, okay. Promoted to leader. There we go.
Gone from worst to first.
Man, these tooltips that take up the entire bottom bar are frustrating.
It's kind of ridiculous sometimes, for sure. There was a issue in the Witch Queen. There's like this new like weapon crafting system, and at one point they want you to use the reshaping, but I didn't have enough resources to complete the reshaping tutorial. So yeah, every time I was in the hub, they were like, "Hey, go check it out!" Right, like now.
It's like, leave me alone, please.
Please.
I'm begging. I'm crying.
I'm desperate.
Smash and circle. Smash and circle. So, Liam, I don't know if you've done these Dares of Eternity, but it's like a game show. You're thrown through about 3 different phases.
Interesting.
There's a mystical sparkle horse that my kids love, who who's Zer's co-host. Just really ridiculous and silly. And these drop some sort of Halo adjacent loot. So they have a battle rifle. If you
Battle rifle's really cool.
if you get the 30th anniversary pack, you can get the Forerunner, which is like the Magnum thing. Looking over here on the stream, checking out your costume design.
Yeah.
They have in the store. You can use Bright Dust to purchase Season 1 shaders, and you can have some pretty cool shaders to throw in there.
I have been
As you know, so much of Destiny is Drestiny,
Yes.
ensuring that you look sharp when you're going out. Because you don't want to be mismatched. It's quite the faux pas, and your fire team will judge you.
I'm really not sure how I played Destiny for 7 years and never heard Drestiny before. That was amazing.
You gotta spend more time on the Destiny Reddit.
Really.
So look at us. This is basically a fashion show. UAA in the middle.
Hey. I like that helmet. It's cool.
It's an exotic helmet that gives me extra ability every time I use void weapons.
Void weapons? Aren't you using the sun weapon? The sun
For the stream, but I just got it and I hadn't used it, so I wanted to try it out.
Please.
Whoa.
Because the reality is that the funnel web is like the best weapon.
So this is like a game show?
Yep.
Celestial May. I'm really missing out because with my current setup, I can't actually hear the game.
Oh, really?
I'm not hearing this quality voice acting from Zer and the Hordes.
So, do I have to... What do we do? Do I have to spin it? Or does anybody spin it? What does it look like?
Someone will spin it.
Okay.
You should rally to the flag if you haven't already. I think they put it in behind you as you guys walked forward. You guys missed out.
What does it do?
Rather than flag
Yeah.
fills up everything.
Oh, gotcha.
And you'll see across the map there's pink areas and they're buffs.
Gotcha.
Oh, this is an overload. I think I got that.
I've got an overload weapon.
I think the SMG is overload, right? Come on, freaky man.
SMG and auto rifle. You got the auto.
Oh yeah, let me switch over to the auto.
There's also barriers. I don't have a barrier weapon on right now.
Let's assume someone does.
The only weapon I use for barriers is the Ariana's Vow exotic hand cannon, which just comes with a barrier mod attached to it, so you don't have to actually mess with your mods.
Yeah, there's one.
Pretty short work with that guy.
All right, just chuck these things into the sky ball.
Hey, we just got a donation. It says Bruce. Is that Dr. Bruce Schultz?
Thank you for
$100.
joining us this morning. Does that get us closer to 4,000?
Yeah, that gets us $90 away from hitting the 4,000 mark.
Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing to conclude hitting 4,000 this morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for feeding 10 families of 4.
Liam, thank you so much for doing the early morning math.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's our first donation in a while. Oh, I'm shooting at my own teammates here. First donation in a while. Happy to see here before we end up concluding the stream in about 5 minutes. I mean, we might have to make the stream a little bit longer just to finish this.
Yeah, which should be fine.
We can't stop in the middle.
Yeah, we're at 39:10. The note with the donation said, "Congrats on making it to the finish line. Thank you for making a difference for those in need."
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks to everyone who has given. It's so exciting to return from COVID, be able to be here, sharing space with one another, and also doing something so great for the community.
Absolutely.
Liam, I forgot to say that this is a little bit of a obstacle course here.
Yeah, that's okay. I figured. Oh, don't kill me. Oh. Oof. I feel like I'm in the what is it? The garbage compactor in Star Wars.
Oh, just wait. There is an area where you do. Oh, it's more Indiana Jones get rolled over by a ball.
Hmm. Is that the horse?
That's Galaxy Star Horse, Sparkle Horse. I don't know what he's called.
With the infinite neigh.
Infinite Nay. But again, as we conclude and we look at these last few minutes, just did want to give a shout out to all the people responsible for making this amazing event happen. We have the leadership from our clubs, team, and organizations working with our esports lounge, to include the amazing work of Liam Floyd here with us this morning. Liam, really kudos to you. You've done a lot to keep this up and running today.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I looked over there behind your screen. You got 3 monitors. For those who can't see, Liam's rocking 3 monitors. They all have 3 very different things on them, and a lot of buttons that light up and change when you push other buttons. So, not sure how you manage it all. I worked in radio for a while, and I've never even seen something that complex in a radio studio.
You know, I've been wondering myself how I managed it, because when we had our technical difficulties earlier with the esports club, I didn't know how to fix it. And for some reason, we were able to get it to work with the cybersecurity club, but within a 2-hour time period, it decided that it didn't want to cooperate with me. And so, yeah.
Anyone else that we need to make sure that we send out some thanks to? I know we have all our different organizations.
Thank you to, just in general, Children's Lunchbox for being, you know. Oh, we just got another donation for $90, putting us right over at 4,000 from Bruce.
Thank you so much. So happy to hit 4,000. So happy that we can make this possible.
That is awesome.
You know, we're setting some really high expectations this year, Liam.
Oh yeah.
You know, that means that next year we got to do even more.
Oh, and you know, next year people have been talking about cutting it back to a 12-hour stream, but I think if anything, I think we would just need to get maybe 1 or 2 more people to staff it and just keep going with the 24-hour format. This is definitely an indicator that there's people that donate all times of the night that, you know, make a massive difference.
Yeah. Thanks again, Bruce. We really appreciate the support. And having you on earlier today to sit down and interview with us. For those who were able to watch the interview, Vice Chancellor Bruce Schultz was influence when the esports club went and asked for, like, hey, we should really consider creating an esports lounge, and that's where we are right now. Happy to be here, spending these last few minutes with you. Again, we're probably going to go a little long so we can finish up this Dares of Eternity run here on Destiny. Thank you for sticking with us. I've been wondering too, like, there's got to be people. We're looking at 13 viewers right now. How many of those viewers are asleep?
Well, I think there's a couple of them that are probably bots. There are some bots that auto-populate in these, and so I'd say maybe about 5 of them are bots, and then the rest are maybe folks that don't have Twitch accounts or things along those lines.
Yes, but I want to know how many do we think are sleeping?
Oh yeah.
Then we can work in some you know, Inception-like activities here as we close.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, if Cody was still asleep, that would be a good opportunity for us to do. You know, when you were talking about the stream and adding more staff, I thought you were going to say we should make it a 48-hour stream.
Oh.
That's where I was going.
Yeah, it's like, wow, Liam really just wants to go all in and do maybe 36 hours of live stream production.
That would be a lot.
But that's not where you went with that.
No.
So I'll stop talking.
Don't give the people ideas.
No, I will not. I will not share any of these ideas. You know, Liam was here at 6 to get started. I know that Jake was watching the stream at 6. So, Jake, did you take a nap at any point today?
I did sleep from like 9 or 10 to midnight, and that's all. That's all I ended up getting. I expected more.
That's about where I was at as well. Well, you know, we've hit $4,000. Holy smokes, that is
Spectacular.
wow.
We blew past our goal of $2,500 in 9 hours. Let's see, a few hours extra to that, we were hitting 4,000. So thankful to everyone who was able to give. We're here today doing this live stream, but just a reminder, you know, Beans Cafe, all of these community organizations can use our support year-round. So while we're very pleased to be able to offer this, it's just encouraging to just always be aware in the Anchorage community of how we can do help. So thank you again to everyone who joined us. There's going to be some prize opportunities. Liam, I'm sure that's something we're going to get to next week, huh?
Yeah, so what we're going to do is when we collect the reports from our partner over at Beans Cafe, we'll take take all the people who had entered during the stream and we'll run them through a number generator and then have those numbers assigned to prizes. And so it's one prize per person, so you can't win twice. And then once you win, we'll send you an email and then get the paperwork started for that and get them sent out and all good to go that way. Yeah.
Great.
So that'll probably be a Monday or Tuesday thing, depending on how how our partner works with us to get that stuff produced quickly.
And then the stream will be up and available to watch. If there's any sections that you weren't able to see, you'll be able to access it later, and you can sort of scrub through it and check out all the different amazing student organizations.
Yeah, and we haven't determined when we're going to be posting that, but we do know for certain that we will be posting it at some time in the near future.
That's great. Yeah, you'll probably need to take some rest at some point.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, we have concluded the 24 hours. Again, let's give a round of applause for everyone who donated. Just me and Jake. Come on, you can clap for me. Thank you.
There was a delay. I was looking at the stream.
Yeah, I have the stream up here on the side, and it's very confusing to look at.
You know, I'm realizing I don't know how to use my supercharge thing as a keyboard player.
Didn't you do it earlier? When you
I was on accident though.
That was accidental. We don't know the correct button sequence to actually make that happen.
Oh, there's a ball right there.
That's what I was saying, the Indiana Jones piece.
Yeah.
Watch out for that.
I was able to look at the stream with the delay just in time to see you get wild.
Yeah.
Alright, we're in the final few minutes of the stream here. We're gonna take on this Vex thing that has shield things. Liam, hit this button before anyone else does.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Great.
This could be your button.
Everyone's waiting just for you. There we go.
There we go. There we go.
Comes
Alright.
kicking in with that sword.
There we go. We know that Liam's gonna carry us through this here. Just
Oh,
like
sure
he's
thing.
carried us through this 24-hour live stream.
The horse demands. I tell you to have fun out there.
Fun.
Alright,
Oh,
so
golly.
shields will freeze you.
That's one of these Cyclops things, huh? Or whatever they're called. The Gate Lords.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but it will be donut time once I depart here.
I think we have some donuts in the... Well, they're a little old, but they're from this morning. Oh, crap.
I gotta get donuts.
Figure out where to get donuts in
family.
Yeah, it's a lot now.
You got a cars Safeway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be it.
Oh,
I'm not
Moose
sure
is
what time the
losing
new
his
Moose's
car,
Feast
right?
opens.
Oh,
It reopened, but it's different. It's not.
It's a different owner, yeah.
Do they still have the giant doughboys?
No. They don't have any of the stuff.
They sold the naming rights, but not the recipes, as far as I know.
My understanding, they offered the recipes, but for like a lot of money. And
oh yeah.
The owners didn't go for it.
No, they just bought the name?
Yep.
Yep. And the location.
Yeah.
They completely remodeled the place, though. It's radically different.
Yeah, it was looking a little worse for the wear. Not bad, but it just wasn't as up to date as it could have been with the prior owners.
Walls and getting through them.
Not sure why my grenade energy and stuff ain't refreshing here.
Is it the...
Are the owners of Lucis Loose gonna make Doughboys anytime soon? Or are they just totally done?
I think they're done and retired. Who knows if they're even still around? I'm like in the area.
Too bad. Those donuts were impressive. There we go. That's it.
Nice.
Well, once again, thank you all for joining us. Liam, I think you should sign us off here.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all for joining us and raising $4,000 for the Children's Lunchbox, a program of Beans Cafe that feeds children and families in Anchorage, Alaska, taking care of those in need, making a real difference. You know, our goal was 2,500 and we absolutely smashed that, and we couldn't have done it without all the viewers out there. So I thank you for your generosity, and I thank you for supporting the clubs as they came on and did content, and Children's Lunchbox as well. Feel free to subscribe to the social medias for the Student Life and Leadership Program, as well as the Esports Lounge. And check out our Discord. We got events that we're throwing out in there all the time, and I'm sure we'll be back next year with another event similar to this, raising money for another good cause. I think that's all I got, unless you two have any other closing remarks. I think we'll sign off the stream.
That sounds great. Thank you all again, and thanks, Jake, for sticking around with us this morning.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Alrighty. Thank y'all, and have a good night. Morning, rather.
Good morning.